Hey there. If you found this video, you are asking yourself, can I write my thesis in 3 weeks? Or can I write my applied project or my research paper or whatever it is? And you've got a compressed timeline. The answer is yes, you can. And this playlist is a step-by-step for 3 weeks for how to write your thesis. But here's the secret. You are tasked with writing a thesis, and what you're actually doing is you're doing research and writing about what you did and what you found. So it's not just the act of writing, but it's the research itself. So this approach that's outlined is for a systematic review in health sciences, because that's a background that I taught in for many years. And that is reviewing existing materials on a topic. But the basic approach will work if you've done original research. Maybe you've done a survey, maybe you've done an experiment, and then you need to write up your thesis, which is with all the same types of chapters. So basically, when I talk about data here, data is going to be books, articles, and materials that you as a researcher will gather. If you already have data, that's going to look a little bit different, but everything else is going to be the same. So you're going to conduct your research in this 21-day set of videos, conduct some research, and you're going to build your manuscript, your paper, as you're working through the details, writing your paper from the inside out. So first thing to do, and there's a couple of guidelines. I've got maybe one slide for each one of these videos. There's a video for every day of your 3-week period. So what we're talking about here is before you begin. So the first thing you need to do is make a commitment, and you're going to commit to doing your research and writing a paper about what you did, how you did it, what you found, and what it means. In order to get started, you're going to need your topic. It's that you have to have your topic. If you have a prospectus or some kind of proposal that's been approved by your committee or advisor, you're already ahead of the game because you'll be able to use parts of that. You need to have completed adequate pre-reading to know your topic and know where to get materials. But we'll talk through how to add to your materials that you have. But hopefully you've got 75–80% of the reference materials that you need, and you've already taken notes. So put down the highlighter goes away, and you're going to open up a notes file and take notes on any of the resources that you have. This will help your paper write itself. Notes will save you. And then you're going to with your research notes, hopefully you've got like 12 to 15 resources, enough to be able to frame your topic and start to categorize those resources in terms of what's going to be data that's your research itself and what's background material. And we'll walk through that. Block out time on your calendar. So 4 to 5 hours every single day for 21 days. You're now on a writer's retreat. You're in your own little boot camp. You're not going to be able to write your thesis in 3 weeks and 15 minutes a day. It's just not going to happen. But if you do like separate it out for yourself, so you do a couple hours in the morning, a couple hours in the evening, that will help, and it's going to allow you to have the right amount of time. And so it depends if you're getting 6 academic credits for your thesis, or it's the equivalent of a class or something like that. These types of experiences are designed to take time to let you immerse in your topic. So separate out your work sessions, put them on your calendar. You'll get a vacation at the end of this, but it's only 3 weeks. And then if really resist the urge to cut corners. So the idea that you're going to use ChatGPT or you're going to find some other paper and tweak it, that's a waste of time. And really, once you work your way through your research and get to your final findings, you'll have a nice aha moment. I mean, I worked with so many students that would just spend so much time avoiding doing their research, and when they did it, they were very happy in the end. So I hope that you'll be happy in the end. So make sure that you've got your proposal in your head, if it's only in your head, or shared with your advisor. You know what your topic is. You've got enough background material to know that you can dig into this for 3 weeks. And when you're ready, 1 video a day. Every video is going to be less than 5 minutes, and I'm going to give you a roadmap to get through your thesis in 3 weeks.